Welcome back. So last week we spoke about the different nutrients that can be helpful in the reversing of damage to the cardiovascular system, and more than that, improving cardiovascular health. So we talked about those things. We spoke about vitamin C, we spoke about vitamin D3, and we spoke about a certain amino acid called L-Arginine. There are 7 main nutrients that are specifically, or they've been found to be specifically helpful in cardiovascular health. And remember, the primary cause of cardiovascular disease, I can't say it enough, is a damage or a lesion in the lining of the endothelium. So when it comes to L-Arginine, and I'm going to do a separate segment on L-Arginine specifically, because L-Arginine is an amino acid which the body takes in and produces a gas. I'm going to tell you what that gas is. That gas helps to improve, helps to dilate, helps to relax the blood vessels. What we know is that we black people are deficient in that gas, and that's why, for the most part, our blood vessels are tighter many times than the white person's blood vessel is, and therefore we are more prone, one of the things why we are more prone to cardiovascular disease. We also talked about vitamin D3 as another thing. Vitamin D3, by the way, helps to release this gas as well. So, and we again are very deficient in vitamin D3, especially those of us who live in metropolitan areas, in places like Abuja, where we're always under the AC and always indoors. So it's very important. Let's move on to vitamin K2. You have this slide in front of you, so we're just going down the list. Vitamin K2 has gotten some prominence over the past few years. It wasn't really recognized as much, but vitamin K2, what it does, it works with vitamin D3 to take out. It helps to send calcium and other things that cause plaque. It sends calcium into the bones. So it works with vitamin D3 to send calcium into the bones. One of the things we know from cardiovascular disease is that arteriosclerosis, maybe some of you may know what that means. It means the hardening of the arteries. It starts with deposits of calcium in the inner lining of the blood vessels. So what vitamin K does, again, is to inhibit or to avoid that deposition from happening and sending the calcium into the blood, into the bones where they should be. Again, it works with vitamin D3. A caveat here is that if you're on blood thinners, you do not want to be taking vitamin K2, because the doctor gives you those blood thinners to avoid blood clots in certain conditions. I'm not going to go into that. But vitamin K2 should not be taken with blood thinners. But you do need to know that vitamin K2 has been very, very helpful when it comes to arteriosclerosis. Again, you can do the research yourself. The 5th nutrient is magnesium. Again, they've done research in the US and they found out that black men and black women tend to be more deficient in magnesium than white people are. Some of it is due to their diets. Some of it may just be due to their genes. So magnesium is very important in that it helps to, it helps in relaxing the blood vessels. But a lot more than that. It helps in the transmission of electrical impulses through the heart. So you have the heart here, okay, and then you have the blood vessel. Okay, so magnesium helps to relax. So when blood is flowing from the heart, magnesium helps to relax the blood, the blood vessels, so that it allows the blood to flow well. If your blood vessels are not relaxing, it means that they are being rigid and they're being tight. So the blood, and it shouldn't always be the same size. It should be able to relax, expand, and relax and contract. Expand and contract. If it's not doing that, the blood flow is going to be impeded, and this is what is known as arteriosclerosis. Arteriosclerosis. It could be spelled with an ART or ARTH. Arteriosclerosis. This happens in the bigger arteries. Arteriosclerosis happens in the smaller arteries. So you need to have enough magnesium to allow impulses for the heart to beat properly and rhythmically, and also magnesium helps to relax the blood vessels. I'm going to go on to the next one, which is antioxidants. Antioxidants, some of you may have heard of antioxidants before. I think they are absolutely crucial, especially as you're growing older. I think I'd mentioned in one of the shows before that your body produces chemicals which can be harmful to the body itself. These chemicals are produced from the burning of fuel, glucose, sugars, carbohydrates, amino acids. Your body burns up these good nutrients and it produces the energy, but also it produces bad, sometimes even toxic substances. Your body removes them the same way a car removes waste products through the exhaust pipe. But instead of having an exhaust pipe, your body has what are known as antioxidants. So these are chemicals. So you have all these bad. Let's depict the bad chemicals. These are the bad chemicals. These are bad chemicals. So what antioxidants do is that antioxidants come into place and they actually neutralize. They neutralize these chemicals. It goes without saying that the younger you are, the more your body produces the neutralization factors, which are the antioxidants, which helps to neutralize these what are known as free radicals. It's very important because these same antioxidants and these same free radicals can attack the lining of your blood vessels. So these antioxidants can attack this lining, and therefore you need the free. Did I say antioxidants? I said the free radicals can attack the lining of your blood vessels. Excuse me. And so you need to be able to produce antioxidants that can minimize that. The more your antioxidants attack the lining of your blood vessels, the greater your chance of having arteriosclerosis. And so it's vital that you take some antioxidants. Again, most of these antioxidants can be found in fruits and vegetables, but you need to take a lot of them. A lot of lime, lemons, vegetables, spinach, bitter leaf. These are all chock full of antioxidants, but they have to be taken raw. If you cook them, you're not going to get enough. So remember about that. You need antioxidants. The last one we're going to be talking about are the anti-inflammatories. You have that on your board as well. Inflammation. So antioxidants and anti-inflammatories go hand in hand. The oxidants or the free radicals, that's these red ones, are produced by your body. They attack your body. They attack the lining of the blood vessels as well as other parts of the body. So they attack. Your antioxidants are supposed to protect them. But what happens when your body is attacked? What happens when there's injury in any way to any part of your body? Your body responds always. It responds always by something called inflammation. As your body responds to try to deal with these things, to try and heal the damage that has happened. Many times this damage is not well taken care of, and so it's known as inflammation, and it can go on and on and on and on. So sometimes your body needs help in dealing with the inflammation, and so you need anti-inflammatories. I hope you get the picture. We'll talk, and some of these anti-inflammatories can be gotten from omega-3s and other fruits and vegetables again. Okay, we've taken it a long time to explain this. We'll be right back after the break.